Okay, I'm recording this video to show the relationship between the ag system and the stormwater system at 27 Hilltop. As you can see, we're at the bottom of a hill, therefore getting a water flow right is absolutely critical. That is the point of discharge. Just want to hand back. So it is actually halfway up the block. There's a very gentle slope left to right. When the cut was made on the site, it's basically flat. So I'll just take you through to where the stormwater system starts. There's no ag drain down the bottom side of the hill. Ag drains over the back, across the back part of the property, and at the high side of the property. So this is stormwater only. Starts at the garage and then attempts to, so it starts at that pipe and then goes out in that direction, goes down the low side of the property, and then attempts to push water up the hill using head pressure. From my understanding, that the definition of that is a flooded system, because there's no pump involved in this, there's no pit, there's no tank, and just evidence that the stormwater system is actually full of water. It's actually up to that height, which is around about 15 centimetres above where the pipes are laid. Just to also point out something else, that because it floods from time to time, I've got video of that gushing like a fountain, and also what it's done to the fence line, where it actually then just goes straight over to the neighbour's property and pushes water onto the neighbour's property. So there's no point along here where I can actually get rid of any surface water. So I'm now just going to walk along here. So all these pipes underneath here are actually full of water, and we see this when it rains heavily, the water comes out. So this is actually full of water, solid, as opposed to empty. And this is full here. When this fills up, water comes out here, goes across to the property. You'll also notice, you can see there's quite a distinctive line, just goes straight down there. That's related to one of the other faults that we've raised, where this guttering system is not fit for purpose. Water hits this part of the property, and you can see it's gouged continually, quite a big lip out of the so it's probably an inch, maybe an inch and a half, and we're just continually raining water down, makes that track. So this is only storm water going along here in the low side of the property. So low, it's probably half a foot from one side to the other. More storm water hits in the bottom. This is where the start of the ag drain system is implemented. So you can see some sort of stones down here. So off to the left, and I'll go up to where there's a point so I can point it out. So from here, moving on down that way is storm water. Immediately to the right is an ag drain. Okay, so that's why there's all of these stones. So there you've got two pipes side by side all the way up here, and then now looking down the length of the property, you can see a lot of stones. We haven't covered this in because we can't get the landscaping done because of the water problems that we've had, and and you've asked for this as an indicator as to how it's actually designed. So again, we've got storm water on the left, ag system on the right. It goes all the way down here, two pipes running side by side. There's an inlet for the ag system only, storm water there. Still don't have any inlet for any storm water. Can't get rid of any surface water. No surface water. Now, I've actually painted on the ground just to illustrate where the pipes are. In this case, the colour coding is blue here for ag. On the other, in the early part of the video, I had blue for the storm, but this is now blue for ag, pink for storm water. Right, so it comes up to here, moves up to the pit. There's a silt trap in there. Basically, this ag system is always full of water, always full of water. And what I think is happening with this ag system, the bottom part of the trench basically being on the slightly higher side of the property, basically then leaches water into the house, as well as any water that I can't get rid of, any surface water, basically then leaches into the heads, causing all those sort of problems. So as you can see here, the storm water, the pink line, doesn't actually go into the pit. It bypasses the pit and it goes immediately to the left, and then basically heads down to the point of discharge. So I've got an arrow here. So in the pit there's a pump with an outlet. Now that outlet basically joins into the stormwater system at approximately that point, and then proceeds down the block. And as we move down the block toward the point of discharge, now I'm going to turn to my immediate left. So I'm now higher up the property, and I'm looking back towards the downpipe in front of the garage. So again, water fills up in that pipe and tries to push it back up the hill. Could have used gravity, that would have been a really good solution, but no. So it comes down this way, and then all of it joins in, and then goes to the front of the property, and then joins into the point of discharge. Goes into this. Goes straight out. Discharge unit. So why, with the way the block was cut, why didn't they just use gravity and get the levels right? And why did they have to actually have a flooded system in the back when the compliance certificate does not highlight anything to do with a flooded system or a charge system or anything like that? And why does it actually depend? Why does it actually push water uphill? I have no mechanism to get rid of any surface water whatsoever in this design. So any water that hits the ground is either going to stay on the ground or is going to go to the neighbour's property or under my house.